Hey everybody, it's Rob Holman with Northwest Fishing Reports. I'm here today on Potholes Reservoir. We're going after carp again, this time at night. It's gonna be a fun show. We'll be right back after this with Max Trowbridge of the Washington Bowfishing Association and guide Shelby Ross. Keep watching, it's gonna be awesome. So let's go over the gear right now while we got daylight and show the folks at home what we're using and how we're going to kill some carp.
All right, first off, we need a good bow. This is a Nida off-spray bow. It's kind of a hybrid design for bow fishing. It's got what we call a bottle reel from AMS on it, and it's got a little handbrake here. This bow's set up, you can go 35 to 50 pounds, somewhere in there. You got an arrow that's attached to your bow. It's got a cute little safety slide on it here, so that way you don't get hung up when you shoot your arrow. It's got a knock stopper on here, and key point when you shoot this reel setup is this knock stopper needs to be up at all times, or else it gets hung up in the rest. But pretty standard. This setup, you shoot it, you set the bow down, you got this 700 or 75 yard string. You can set the bow down anywhere, and then you're pulling the fish in. That's what this line is.
So this is your fishing line.
Yep, this
right
is
here.
your fishing line. Yep.
And what would you say this is? Like a nylon?
200 pound.
200 pound.
Yep.
And so when you're saying that slide there, your fishing line's connected, so the arrow's always connected to this, right?
Yep, arrow's always connected. You go out, shoot, hook a fish, you reel it in with this, and once you come in, you got the fish flopping everywhere. This is your tip. You got a couple different designs of tips. This style is called a 4-barb, and you shoot your fish, and you got to unscrew this tip to get it off. It's a little bit more forgiving. It's replaceable, then you don't have to buy a whole arrow. A little bit less expensive in the long run.
Sure.
We got this style of tip. We got a TNT style tip, which is on this one, and it's got a lead or an added weight to it, and so the arrow flies a little bit straighter for a little bit deeper water. Okay. And same thing, got to unscrew it.
When do you use that, the deeper water?
When the fish are below, 2 or 3 feet, and then you want to shoot a little bit deeper, 4 or 5 feet. This really helps keep the arrow straight. Instead of having the little fins on the back, we add a little weight up front to keep it straight. Gotcha. And then the last style I got here, this one you don't have to unscrew totally. When it's totally tight, the barbs, they don't go anywhere. And when you shoot, this one's a little bit user-friendly if you don't want to touch the fish, because you can actually twist this arrow, and then these will fold back, and then you can pull the arrow out, set it up, and get back going.
Awesome.
Yeah.
You ready to shoot some fish?
I am ready to shoot some fish. Are you?
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right.
I get to go first this time, right, Max?
Sure.
All right. Well, Max, that's a great point. Something that you told us the first time we came out with you was that light and water bends, and you kind of got to adjust for your shot.
Yep, you can't aim directly at the fish. You actually got to aim a little bit below it, which is a little abnormal for their first time out people, and shoot over the top a lot. So once you see the fish, you aim for it, and then just go a little bit more, and chances are you'll be pretty close to it.
A little bit more below.
Down, yep, down. As soon as you think you're enough, just a little bit more. And then you shoot 4 or 5 times, 10, 20 times, and you kind of get a feel for it, and pretty soon you connect with a fish. And
so is that the deeper they are, the farther below them you shoot?
yep, the deeper they are, the farther below them you shoot. Fish that's 2 or 3 feet, you know, you want to have, you know, a foot below it or more. And it might look goofy when you're shooting, but once that arrow hits, that arrow will actually connect right towards the fish. Yeah.
I noticed that. Great tip. Maybe Shelby will hit one now. Oh, you got him? I think you got a carp.
I think so.
What a shot. Holy cow. Take a look at that sucker. Oh, first one in the bucket. And of course, it's Max. Last
one
time
of the night.
Max, I think you filled most of the bucket the last time I went with you, though. I mean,
it's not real big, but hey, it's something.
yeah. Well, the skunk's off, right?
Skunk's off. It's game on. Yeah, these bugs, you don't get these bugs on Moses.
Oh, is that right?
Yep. Not like this. These are. And this is the first time I've really experienced bugs this bad this time of year.
Interesting. Probably because it's so hot.
It's so hot, yeah. First hot. Yeah, mid 90s.
It's pretty buggy, but it's been one of the hottest days this early in the year in a long time out here. And
there you go.
I mean, if you look out there, it's a bit challenging conditions. Not what we expected, Max.
Not what we expected. We're gonna have to move to a different spot.
Max is gonna move us over, see if we can't find something a little easier to work in and full of these carp, because this is the right time of year to be out here, right?
Yep, this is the perfect time of year to be out here.
What are they doing usually?
Right now, when it's this hot outside, they're just suspended on top of the water, and maybe they don't like the bugs either.
Yeah,
Their bugs are thick, carp are few and far between. We'll get out here on the channel and see maybe we can't put something in the barrel.
there's got to be like a hot spot, right?
There's got to be a hot spot. I know Moses pretty well, you know, can always go find fish there.
Oh, I know.
But this is more fun.
Yeah, it's your first time out here, huh?
First time out.
This year.
This year here. Third time out total for the year.
Well, and as we've said before, the first time out, Max, and something that I wasn't aware of is carp are invasive. They're damaging to the other fish, the desirable fish populations. They don't really.
One right down straight.
Oh my goodness.
I think we both whiffed that one.
I think I got real lucky, didn't he? Maybe I should talk some more, because that was nice.
Got it.
Did you get it?
Got it, boys.
Yeah! Sweet!
Little baby right in the head, swimming away.
He is fast, isn't he? Was that same one, maybe, Max?
Yep, it's the one we let go earlier.
Mm-hmm. Was the rest of last year a good year for you?
Yeah, last year was a good year. Shot a bunch last year. Haven't been able to do much fishing this year. You know, we had earlier in the year it was shut down for a little spell, but now we're back out, back after it. Oh, right next to it. That's one of those that kind of disappeared in the brush and you kind of shoot where you think it's going to be.
There's one. Oh, right behind it.
Oh, it's still there. Oh, now it just disappeared. So there's big fish back here,
Oh yeah.
as we just seen, but they're few and far between.
So Central Washington's got a few. We're on Potholes today, but we got Moses Lake. We got, they're in the Columbia River.
Columbia River, yep.
You probably find them up in Roosevelt.
Roosevelt, Banks Lake, Scootney.
There's one.
Bass. Nope, that's a carp.
Bass.
Got him, boys. We're going to switch your spots here. Yeah! Fish on!
Fish on!
We got some activity up here, boys. There's one right there. Got him. Going away. Oh! Got off. Shot him in the tail. So a lot of times at night when we're in the really thick reeds, you only get a glimpse of the fish. And you shoot where you think the fish is going to be, and 50-50 you hit it, sometimes you don't.
What's that?
That's a catfish. That's a big catfish.
So it's good that I don't shoot it.
Yeah, look at the size of that thing.
What about the Bow Association? Do they have a lot of events and things?
Yep, they've got a couple events, and if you want to check them out, you can go on the Washington Bowfishing Association.com, and it's posted on the calendar there, or get on their Facebook page and see what's going on. There's always info on there.
I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna check it out.
We're getting some life. The reservoir's waking up.
Now, do you shoot with 2 or 3 fingers?
I shoot with 2 fingers.
Okay.
But you can shoot with 3. The slick's on there is long enough. You can put 3 on there if you want. I shoot with 2. You get a little bit less left and right variance with 2. Yeah, kind of look down. You always got to just pay attention. Just filter down in the reeds.
They could be down low, huh?
Yep, they could be down low, up top. You catch them sleeping, kind of like that one that we seen back there was just kind of suspended in a pile. Bass have got a black fin, so you can tell. Carp's usually pretty good size, but this place is known for big bass, so we got to watch we don't accidentally get one. Yep, what you want to do is just look at the fish. So just keep your eye on the fish and instinct, and you'll get him. There's one right here, boys.
There he is.
Go over the top. There's one right straight, 12 o'clock, straight down. Take the shot. Go for it, I'll back you up. Oh, just over the top. You see how close you were?
Yeah. I gotta go a foot lower like you were saying. Did you see it?
Whenever you get a nice clear part of the friggin' lake, it's like all of a sudden fish appear.
So they're probably all through here.
You just can't see them.
Oh, Joe, you got him! Nice, yeah! Money.
You ain't getting away. Yeah, Dave! Caught me my first carp.
Say again?
Caught me my first carp. Did it in style with a bow. That was fun. That was a lot of fun. I want to do that again. Yes, very much so. Yeah. On.
Here you got it! Oh, you Stockholm Shelby!
Right in the head.
You Stockholm!
Yeah, buddy.
Boom, brother. Is that a good time or what, man?
Oh man. That even takes it off the arrow for me. That's first class right there.
So Max was explaining that we could look all the way down to the bottom because they could be low or high suspended in the water. So we're trying to scan the whole area at all depths. That's kind of interesting because you can sneak right up on top of them. Which that's not a common fishing tactic there, Mac. You don't normally get to sneak right on top of a fish, you know?
Nope.
It's kind of cool. Super cool. I mean, look at this. This is beautiful. We're the only guys out here. It's right close to nature. Oh.
There's another one out 11 o'clock
Yep,
going across the front of the boat. Still there, aiming a little low. Oh, just over its head.
Oh.
That was so close. Well, we got good moving water. We'll get over here where we got some backdrop.
See the carp like that?
Yep.
The moving water? Oh, I can see the bottom again.
So watch the birds. See
Oh,
how the
there's
birds birds underwater look like carp, so you got to watch those sometimes.
There's another one. Those are birds.
Yep, those are birds.
Those are birds. We can't shoot those. Can't shoot those birds. Look at them though. He's not. Look at them. There's a crew of them. We got an escort.
Did you see one?
I can't tell what it is. I think it was one, and I just.
When in doubt, don't shoot.
Especially if it was a bird, right? I couldn't tell. And that's your rule of thumb, right?
Yep. If you can't tell, don't shoot, because you know, next thing you know, you wind up and you shoot something you're not supposed to, and we don't want to do that.
And that can take away from the whole sport, right?
That could take away from the whole sport. Yep. Motor's off.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh my. He didn't move until we bumped him. Oh, there he goes.
Oh, that's a chubbo.
Look at that chub.
Woo! America.
We just kind of pulling in gear here. We're gonna head back to Mardon for the night. A lot of fun. Everybody got a lot of shots. There's a lot of carp in here. A little challenging because of conditions we didn't expect. But hey man, I think everybody had a great time. So, a lot of fun. It's the end of our night, everybody. We're back at Mardon. It's late at night, after hours, so we're being a little quiet. But Max, can you tell the folks at home, if they want to get started in this really fun sport, how do they get started in bow fishing?
get started in bow fishing, first thing I do is you can reach out to Washington Bowfishing Association. You can find them online or on Facebook and message them, and they can get you pointed in the right direction. Or message me, Max Trowbridge. I'm on Facebook. We can get you set up and get you hooked up with somebody if you've never done it before. Show you the gear, show you the ropes, and get you on your way to having a fun time.
So like any really fun hobby, it's not inexpensive to get started. But a guy can get in here at a reasonable level and try it out a little bit with your group. And
yep, chances are we could probably hook you up with somebody, and so there's really no out-of-pocket cost to go out and try it. And if you like it, you know, there's great bow setups that you can get into, you know, for under $500, and you're set and getting fish.
Which is a lot of fun. Again, I really appreciate it, Max.
Appreciate you guys coming out.
Hey, I'm Rob Holman for Northwest Fishing Reports. I want to thank Shelby Ross and Joe and Josh for being out here tonight. I hope you enjoyed the show. We'll see you next time. Boom!
Shot its air sac. Nice.
Got it right in the air sac. Heck of a shot, if I say so myself.
Yep.
It all came together with Max's coaching. Had the A-team around me. Right on. This is it's a lot of fun.
This is a lot of fun.
I know. Can I shoot another carp with the air sac on there? Or?
Nope, you better take it off.
Take it off. Yeah, we got a carp!
Here, you got it!
Oh, you Stockholm Shelby! We got an escort of birds. And these are trained birds to flush the carp. They're kind of like bird dogs, but they're. Get my slack up. That's good. We're good. We're good. We're good.